Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Valero Texas Open. Today's coverage is about to kick off. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Thank you, Luke. What a lovely introduction and what a lovely day. I'm very much looking forward to strolling the fairways alongside these two players. They have been at each other, let me tell you. There's been a little bit of banter on social media back and forth in the lead up to this match. They have a bone to pick. They have a bee in their bonnet, and it's all going to be settled out on this golf course today.
Well, it will be interesting to keep an eye on this one right throughout this event. That's a big drive. TPC San Antonio, Rich, is one of the stern tests on the PGA Tour, and you get an examination right out of the gates.
Second shot on this golf course, Luke, is one of the most difficult on this golf course. A deep bunker out to the right. The green runs away on the right-hand side. A tiny target for sure with the second shots.
I've seen worse looking swings at a playground. Unable to find the green on this one. No green in reg, but a chance to save their par. All right, safely out of the bunker, and now a chance to make a putt. 8 feet to the cup.
This is important. Big par putt here. This looks like it's got the speed and the line.
Well, that's a no-fuss par to get the round underway, Rich.
Nothing wrong with an opening par, just easing their way into this round.
He finds himself in a share of 10th place. Let's head across to the second, which is a par 5, but a long one, stretching under 600 yards.
Straight away for the most part, but there's a lot of danger both right and left here. The fairway bunkers down the left-hand side shouldn't really cause an issue. However, the second shots, the layup zone, there is a deep bunker on the right-hand side that could be brought into play. The third shot is to a green perched well above the fairway, and it's actually a double green. This green is also part of the 7th green.
That was a little loose. Don't expect a good lie here. No, that's not good. Straight into the trees. Well, after hopefully a couple of sound shots, Rich, these players have just a short wedge into this par 5 second.
The green sits above the player ever so slightly, which makes this third shot a little more difficult. But let's face it, it's a short shot with a short club. A birdie can be expected.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Oh, that's a great shot. It sets up a wonderful birdie look here at the second. Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones, right on 8 feet.
Right over the spot they're looking at.
Now switching our focus to Lydia Ko.
She's one stroke behind her rival in this event.
And Henny, what are they looking at here?
She's looking at a long one here, 26 foot out.
That's the right pace. This should drop. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. Rich, let's head to the par 3 third, the first of our shorter holes.
You really hope that the wind is not blowing into your face on this tee shot and making it that much more difficult and longer. This green's perched up high. There's runoffs all around the left-hand side and the back portion of it, and obviously you want no part of coming up short. Players that find this green will find it difficult to two-putt as there's lots of humps and bumps and swales in it.
Going with the 7. That wasn't full of courage, that shot.
You need to make a long putt to secure a birdie.
Would that have been if it had dropped? And that should secure the par on this one. Currently 1 under for the day. The fourth is one of the stronger par 4s at TPC San Antonio, stretching 485 yards.
This is a very narrow driving area, especially where that fairway bunker comes into play down the left-hand side. Second shot is to a green that runs from right to left with a deep bunker down the left-hand side. Anything missed out to the right is no bargain either, as there is a runoff area out to the right-hand side. This is a difficult par 4.
Penny, what's the player facing here?
Setting up here from about 175 yards.
And choosing the 8-iron here.
Yeah, this one's a little bit left. Not so nice.
Not the result they were after there. All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. Sitting at 1 under in a share of 7th. That's on the green, but still a fair way from the hole. This next putt is for bogey.
Yep, tracking nicely.
Why don't we catch up with what Lydia Ko's up to?
There she is, 3rd place.
Here's Lydia Ko. Oh, I thought that one was going in. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Well, TPC San Antonio gives you a few chances to get after the golf course, Rich, and right here at the 5th, there's a decision to be made off the tee.
This is an excellent opportunity to be brave, knock it on with the driver. If you lay back with an iron, a very straightforward pitch, but I just don't see the players wanting to lay up.
Oh, you couldn't paint a better picture. Gorgeous swing. Second shot here on the 5th. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Yeah, guys, he's got 28 feet here. Little birdie look in here.
Stroke. Oh, just missed. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Now switching our focus to Lydia Ko.
She's currently in 4th place.
Big time play that one at the right time too.
And this is what can happen when you start up a rivalry with a player of this caliber. Now pulling further ahead of her playing partner. What a shot to make.
Time to see what this par 4 has in store.
Players must find the fairway, avoiding that bunker down the right-hand side. But from there, second shot is up the hill to a green that runs away from the players ever so slightly, but still going in with a short iron into this par 4. A birdie is definitely makeable.
Even for the day. Chosen the pitching wedge here. This one looks to be on a pretty good line. Oh, what a lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. Opportunity to make their par.